Anderson Kale, all this, and DanceWarrior, and Real Uncensored, blah 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 blah. Okay, so watch this. Can you actually see the droplets on the video?
Let's see, I think so. Go. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Achoo. Let's do it again. Except I'm not going to go achoo. You get the idea, right? I'm sneezing. Let's count. We're counting to see how long it takes for it to drop. Gravity. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Almost 3 seconds. COVID, the biological virus, travels on our droplets of spit when we sneeze or cough. 3 seconds, huh? Airborne, huh? Well, it might be airborne in the sense that it's a projectile missile when we sneeze, if it's a biological virus. It doesn't stay airborne. Either travels in the droplets or it doesn't. And we were told it does. It takes 3 seconds. Do you know how much this cost for us to do the scientific experiment? Nothing. We found this. We filled it with water. And the CDC and all these other scientists have what at their fingertips? Money, grants, access, tests, staff. And I'm here in 3 seconds showing you 3 seconds of how gravity works. And they're saying it stays in the air for hours and hours and hours. Really? And it's traveling on our droplets. So we sneeze or cough and it just stays floating? Let me try it. Let me see if I can, maybe if I go like this. Shit. No. Try again. No. 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 Alas. Now, if COVID is a toxic chemical, number one, we as humans cannot spread it. Number two, it's a gas form. Because only gas is lighter. A biological virus is heavier. Now this gas is heavy because we've done some experiments with that too. Hey, can you steam is a gaseous form? Nope. That too's falling down because gravity. I didn't make it up. Okay, let's just say a virus stays airborne in the air for 3 hours. Just do this with regular water, wearing hazmat, not just PPE. It's done. Bye-bye, it's on the floor, mop it up. But that's not what it is it? Isn't COVID-19, the coronavirus, and probably all of these coronaviruses tested in the Middle East on not only our soldiers but the people there, and they come back with Gulf War syndrome, which is very similar to the symptoms that supposedly COVID causes? No, it's more likely that everybody's being gassed. That is the easiest, most simplest explanation, and you don't have to say, oh, but this and that and this, 3 hours, and wipe this, and stand like this, and jump on your head, and pat your belly, and do all this stuff, and wear this mask. No, don't wear that mask. That's bad. That's good. That's... Enough of this bullshit already. Okay? We're pretty damn sure, based on our tests. This is just one of the experiments we did. Documentation, all of this, what we smell, the off-gassing and all of this, that COVID is a toxic chemical. And coronavirus and all of that has always been a toxic chemical. Or they just decided to just lump COVID in there with the real colds and flus, but now we gotta think about that, don't we? We should. I'm not gonna stop. You need to think about this. What's another experiment we can do? Oh, wait. Let's do the PPE thing again. I love doing this one. So they say, doctors wear PPE, it protects you, you're good to go. And for most cases, yeah, it is good to go. But yet, if we want to wear PPE, the same exact getup that the doctors and nurses have, we can't be with our loved ones when we die. Why? Because from maybe their deathbeds they'll say, COVID is a gas, they're poisoning me. Oh, we must separate them. Come on now, who's misbehaving here? Right?
Yep.
Is that why they're induced into comas? Yeah, I'm going to use that very bravely, induced. Who's the heroes? Really, the real heroes. What's really happening? So if PPE is good enough to wear for everybody else, it should be good enough for the Secret Service to wear when they're around the president too, when he's driving home from the medical center. And why are they only blaming him when somebody else supposedly contracted this before he did? So let me pose this to you. Maybe COVID isn't something we catch, but something we are contaminated with. Oh, and the 6 feet away? You do realize when you're contaminated with toxin, it can off gas. It's not as potent, but, you know, people around you might, you know, get a scratchy throat, because that's how we react to toxins, too. Very interesting, isn't it? Or maybe you walk through a gaseous cloud, and you've got a good immune system, it doesn't bother you. But somebody who else doesn't, and they rub up against you, and all of a sudden, you know, a couple of particles, like perfume, you know, detach and attach. It won't be the same concentrated amount. Could it be? Could it be that some people are just blatantly lying that they have this? Or maybe it is a toxic chemical, and we're all being drowned in it daily. It's strange how everybody has white, cloudy, gaseous skies, and now they're trying to say it's global warming. All of a sudden, like that? Come on. Plus we tested this stuff. I ain't buying it. And until somebody like us, well, you know what? We are coming forward. But until people actually listen, and people aren't, getting people to believe us isn't the problem. People are afraid of disseminating the information because of these people, the corporation, organized crime, whatever you want to call it. They're afraid of them, and they shouldn't be. They need to blast them out. Call them out. So, yeah, that's my little experiment. Remember, achoo! Gravity. Novel idea. That's real science, people. You've been watching too much of that film Outbreak. It's airborne. We like the film, we love everybody in it, nothing like that, of course. But that's really kind of science fiction, people. It can't, wouldn't, won't happen that way. Enjoy the film, enjoy the fantasy and the possibilities of it, but that's not how it works. That was just made to make you think it works that way, so when we're here, they already laid the groundwork to trick you. It's a movie. What truth might be in it could have been a warning to us that that's what they were going to do. Yeah, watch The Simpsons. You'll see a lot of clues. Not a coincidence. These people knew what was going on. People in the entertainment industry know what's going on. I work for Aaron Spelling. Give me a break. There's that, too. Oh, yeah. Just saying. I work for a lot of important people, so. Just saying. They can't do anything to him. I thought the guy was great. Some people didn't. Oh well, I thought he was great. Okay. Bye.